Alright, this video is called He Finally Got What He Deserved, and it's a thumbnail of Mizkif, so I'm assuming some crazy shit happened in the lawsuit or something.
It's time to go full demon time. It's clearly obvious at this point. It's full demon time. Why not? It is time to go full demon time. Just letting you know. There is no holding
Why
back.
does bro gotta be so fucking loud? I'm trying to equalize my audio, but he just yells.
Who cares anymore?
A few moments later.
And no one will listen to me. It fucking sucks.
Sorry.
It fucking sucks. No one listens, chat.
Amigos and amigas, it's demon time. It's time to go demon mode, demon time, whatever the hell.
It's demon
Mizkif
time,
says.
chat.
It's
It's demon time.
Oh, Your Highness, I'm sure it's not that noticeable.
time to go there. Now, normally, I am a nice guy, 24/7, 365, but I think it's time to go Sigma, aka it's time to go demon mode on Mizkif. So I'm sure all of you guys know that Mizkif is currently in a legal battle with Emiru and Asmongold, because a few months ago, Emiru came out and spoke about her experience with Mizkif and how weird he was and how abusive he allegedly was. And then Mizkif went live that very same day and had mental breakdowns, and Mizkif legitimately said, no guys, Emiru abused me as well. She
threw plushies at me, and it terrified me. Shook me to my core.
she threw a plushie at me and it almost killed me. It's like, okay.
But Emmy was also violent. She would throw clothes or plushies at me, and I punched holes in the walls or slammed doors into.
And this is what the plushie sounded like when it hit me. I was so scared for my life.
I one time did say I was gonna kill myself during an argument, but Emmy was also violent. She would throw clothes or plushies at me.
This is stuff that we've covered here on the channel. It's been pretty
Man, he actually did look in pain though. That was kind of fucked up. Look at that. Look, he's cringing in pain and not smiling.
That we've covered here on the channel. It's been pretty radio silent for the most part, except for the video that I made a few weeks ago regarding Mizkif.
Enjoy jail, loser.
Mizkif
I
was
forgot
live
about that.
and started breaking down and legitimately crying. Let's just get right into it. But before we get into it though, I would really appreciate it if you drop the like and subscribe to the channel. I would love to hit 600k and
Subscribe, chat.
let's just get right into this, guys.
Ever since Emmy lied and said the shit she said, it's been so fucking hard. It's been fucking tough.
So have I. Sorry, not the time.
I mean, it fucking sucks, man. I get called the fucking rapist, you know? I've lost every one of my friends that I had for 8 years. Everyone that we used to interact with. I've lost so many friends, fans, respect. I worked 8 years, my fucking ass off every fucking day.
If these were false allegations, even though I never really cared for Mizkif or his content or him, I would be like, this is horrible. I support Mizkif. But dude, you legitimately buried yourself by going live on stream and admitting to so many of the things that Emiru was accusing you of. You have
Not to mention the fact that we've literally seen evidence of some of the things that she's talked about before.
no one to
On
blame
stream.
but yourself for this.
It's historical evidence at this point.
Throw bottles, like plastic bottles with liquid in it, not like glass bottles at me.
At this point, like, I used to like Mizkif, I used to like his content, I used to like him as a creator, but now this is how I feel every time I see his face. The fucking frogging jump scare, bro.
Despite me telling him like I didn't like it and it scared me and I bruise very easily, he would throw his phone at me. I would tell him, you know, it scared me, I don't like it. And one time it even hit me in the eye, which caused me to get a black eye. But
And I love how he's like, well, guys, I just hate people that
It caused her to get a black guy?
come
Sorry.
And
Sorry.
they're saying all of these things about me and I lost everything.
I need
and
to
it's
shut
like,
the fuck
it's like,
up.
Dude, you legitimately do the same thing to Tectone. Like, what are you on about? You really can't be out here bitching and moaning about people are calling me a rapist online when you're doing the same to other people. There's 4K footage of you admitting to doing a lot of the things that Emiru accused you of.
Like I said, there's also 4K footage, well, not 4K, but like you know, like 720p footage of him doing the things that she's talking about.
So
I worked 8 years, my fucking ass off every fucking day, getting accused as a rapist by your ex-girlfriend.
Bro acts like he works so hard, bro. I'm where I am, and it's taken me 10 years to get here. Shut the fuck up. Go do something about it then.
Right after she comes back from TwitchCon and tries to and ruins your life. I mean, dude, it sucks, man. I don't like to leave my house because I'm afraid to get called a rapist.
Bro did not work hard to get where he is. He's leached off of everybody else to the top. I gave up on that shit when I realized it wasn't gonna work.
Someone that you're with for 3 years, just going out and saying you're a rapist, man.
I mean, once again, like, if Mizkif was innocent and that Emaru was just lying about him and slandering him and saying all of these other things with no proof or anything, then that's one thing, right? I'm not here to, like, simp for Emaru and be like, Emaru can do no wrong. She's never done anything wrong. I'm not a tier 3 simp for Emaru. Let's not forget that Mizkif accused Emaru of animal abuse. To be more specific, bunny abuse. No, I'm not making this shit up.
Here is a video up close of Emaru's rabbits. These are small little mites that are inside the rabbit cage, and she didn't care. She completely neglected these animals, and I'm not going to sit around and let people say that she didn't. People who came to my house knew that they were neglected. This is an up-close view of the rabbit cage being completely disgusting and neglected.
Later got debunked. Once again, we talked about it here on the channel, as we always do,
Yeah.
because Sans always covers the news. You also slander her, and on top of that, he admitted that he was a violent person.
I always go to Sensitive Society for my daily slop news.
Lights up those numbers!
And various others, but you know.
A drug addict violent person. I'm not making this up. I'm not saying these are allegations. Mizkif legitimately said this on stream. So now he wants to play the victim. Guys, I don't know why people are calling me a rapist. It's like, bro, come on. Guys, I'm scared to leave my house because what if someone shouts rapist at me? But I have no problem calling other people rapists. But it's only an issue when they call me a rapist. It's like, shut the fuck up.
I do appreciate it that you guys don't believe and didn't believe it, that you did any research at all and can understand that I didn't do what she said. And I get it. She's the girl stream.
Oh, he wasn't in emote only. I thought he for sure was for a second. I was like, yeah, your chat's just spamming emotes because they can't say anything to the contrary because you don't allow them to speak. But no, he actually didn't have it in emote only. That's surprising.
Right? Popular girl streamer. That everyone loved, and I'm a asshole.
Everyone still does love her because
Comes off as
she's
a douchebag.
actually a good person, and you're clearly not. Allegedly.
But I didn't do anything to deserve this, dude. If you don't know, I'll just say this for now. Emmy responded to my claims that she obviously defamed me and lied about sexual assault, stalking, and everything else. She responded last night after 4.5 months. Shunk describes exactly what happened to her, and although she defines it as sexual assault, a reasonable viewer would unquestionably understand that the term is her own description of what happened to her. The viewer is not left to guess as the nature of the assault based solely on the term sexual assault. And no one will listen to me, bro. She says it right here. She says this right here. And no one will listen to me. It fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. No one listens, chat. It sucks.
Clap if you care. Clap if you care.
For context, in case you guys forgot, the essay allegation comes from Emeru, and the reason why she said she got essayed by Mizkif is because she was crying, and Mizkif got horny, I guess, seeing a girl cry, so he put his hand under her pants. Keep this in mind, the girl was crying. I cannot imagine seeing, I guess at the time, my girlfriend crying, and I'm just like, very interesting. I see you're crying. Let me put my hand down your pants. The fuck?
Yeah. I feel like when people get aroused by someone in distress, that is somewhat of a that's somewhat of a concern, because that means you like to make people in distress, and that turns you on. That's fucking weird. That's just weird. That's predator behavior. I wouldn't necessarily say child predator, but predator against other people, at least.
Who thinks like that? If that is indeed what happened. So, I mean, it's definitely not a good look for Mizkif if that is what happened. Emeru also claimed that Mizkif, when he got mad and he went demon mode, demon time, whatever the fuck it's called, he would get in his sports car with her and go 100 to 150 miles per hour and saying that he was gonna kill them both. So maybe Emeru isn't an angel, but at the same time, Mizkif is also far from that. I hate that he's playing the victim, crying over here, trying to get sympathy from people. It's not working for me. Maybe I'm just a psychopath. Maybe I'm just a psychopath with no empathy.
I just want my friends, man. I just want fucking friends. I hate this shit.
Mizkif, I'll be your friend. Just send me a DM on Twitter.
I think everybody wants
we
to
could
have
go get
friends.
some tacos, maybe some ramen.
Maybe you just go talk to people in real life then. If you want friends, go talk to people in real life, because none of these content creators were your friends to begin with. Maybe the people that you lived with were? Go talk to Slick if you think he's actually your friend. You can't go talk to Lakari, obviously. Go talk to Slick. Wasn't he saying how innocent he was? I went into his Discord just because I was curious one time what was going on in his life, and he kept saying how innocent he is and how everybody's telling lies about him. And this was like 3 months ago. That whole drama happened like 4 years ago. So clearly the dude's innocent. You might as well go talk to him if you're such a good friend with him.
If you're into that. So just send me a DM. I got you.
It fucking sucks, man.
Or go talk to somebody at a real life event.
Called a rapist. It's so fucking shit.
Get off the internet.
So much. They're not your real friends.
I'm not even trying to deplatform him. I'm trying to give him advice to get the fuck off the internet and go deal with your life. Holy shit.
Talk about it. Stop saying stop caring about these awesome people. They're fake as fuck, man. You don't get it. You don't know what it's like, man. I fucking hate it.
Now, do I feel bad for Mizkif? Fuck no. Is there any empathy inside of me? I'm not 32 years old yet, so I mean a few years it'll kick in, and I'll feel bad for Mizkif over here. I'll look.
Hey, sensitive society's age
Let's up those numbers!
to 32, so he can be empathetic.
Be like, damn. Where was my empathy back in the day? But only time will tell. And no one told him to go live immediately after the allegation dropped. That's legitimately the stupidest shit you could do. I'm not saying that this is Emeru's situation, but I do believe that anyone that lies about SA should be punished. I think they should be sued. I think they need to pay for what they've done. You're pushing that movement back.
This is Resident Evil, 30 right?
Years every single time there's a false allegation. Once again, I'm not saying this is
Emeru's situation.
You know what? If Mizkif would have never gone live after the allegations dropped, I think there will be a lot more people supporting him. That was his mistake.
Wait, hold on. I am retarded. Okay. Never mind.
He was a fucking idiot. He jumped the gun. Now, what he said on that stream will be used against him. She lied about me. Brother, you put out a video basically admitting to everything. That's what I'm saying. Such a victim. This guy, one of the worst people on this earth, real. Can someone collect his tears? I'm thirsty. Why won't she go along with my story? See, this is what I'm talking about. And I quote, I get called a... Meanwhile, I have no problem calling other people rapists. Okay, buddy. I mean, if you don't like them calling you a rapist, then you should probably not be calling other people rapists. I don't know. That's
Why
just
does he
kinda-
only censor the word, like, sometimes? He just said it 3 times in a row and he censored it twice. What is that about?
sense to me, but now
Does he
regarding
just forget?
the document the Mizkif shows on screen, the legal document, that is legitimately nothing. It's her story. It's her recalling the event. In no part does she say, yeah, I'm a liar.
He tried to climb on top of me.
Also,
and
I kind of wonder, does Sensitive Society still edit his own videos? I assume he probably does, because, like, you just gotta find the clips, record the gameplay, and record you talking about stuff, and then edit that together. It's not... I'm not saying it doesn't take effort, but it's not too much. I think reasonably I could see him doing it himself.
aggressively shoved his hand down my pants, and I screamed. And when I screamed, he jumped off me like a cat, like. And instead of apologizing or checking if I was okay, he said, I feel weird now. I feel like I did something wrong. I have to go. And he immediately left my house while I was still crying without checking if I was okay or anything.
I lied about everything. Guys, my bad. Mizkif is innocent. And on top of that, that's her lawyer
Right.
speaking. Truth be told, if this was a lot deeper, if it came out that Imru was lying and shit, will I call her out? Absolutely. I think anyone would.
That
But at
is the
same time,
weird part. It's not even her saying this. Like, it's not even her saying the things that he claimed she said. It was the lawyer. The lawyer was speaking on her behalf. That's why she used Emiru's last name while speaking about it, because she was speaking about the person, not about... She was speaking about the case and not the person. Well, she was speaking about both, but she wasn't speaking for Emiru. She was speaking about her. Okay, that's a better way to fucking explain it, bro.
and once again, it doesn't help that Mizkif already admitted to so many of the things he's being accused of, including the alleged SA. So it's like, she said you did it, you said you did it, now what? The issue's still ongoing, so of course there's going to be a lot of updates to the situation. This isn't as impactful as Mizkif is making it out to be. He thinks he got her with this one. This is a gotcha moment. Not really. But anyways, yeah, Mizkif is the big gay. And if you don't subscribe to this channel with notifications on and watch every single one of my videos,
Chat, subscribe.
Lights up those numbers!
Subscribe now. Also, check out the Patreon. I have extra content on there that I can't post on YouTube. I'll see y'all later.